Once in a bustling jungle, there lived an elephant named Elara and a tiny ant named Arlo. Despite their enormous size difference, the two were the best of friends. Elara was gentle and wise, while Arlo was energetic and curious. They spent their days exploring the lush greenery, splashing in the river, and telling each other stories. One sunny morning, Elara and Arlo decided to venture deeper into the jungle than ever before. They were determined to discover the legendary Rainbow Falls, a breathtaking waterfall said to be the most beautiful sight in the entire jungle. They heard tales of vibrant colors dancing in the mist and rainbows forming in the sunlight. As they traveled, the duo encountered many challenges. Thick vines hung from tall trees, and the ground was littered with stones and roots. Elara, with her strong legs and large frame, could easily clear a path for both of them, while Arlo guided her, pointing out hidden dangers that lay beneath the leaves. After hours of trekking, they finally reached the base of the majestic Rainbow Falls. The water cascaded down in a glittering shower, creating a dazzling mist that caught the sunlight and transformed into vibrant colors. Elara gasped in awe, her large eyes reflecting the beauty before them. Arlo, on the other hand, was too excited to sit still. He darted around, buzzing with delight. "We did it, Elara. Look at how beautiful it is," shouted Arlo, his tiny voice filled with wonder. But as they approached the edge of the waterfall, they noticed something unusual. A large boulder had fallen and blocked the path to the most spectacular view. Elara tried to push the rock with her massive body, but it wouldn't budge an inch. "Don't worry, Elara, I have an idea," Arlo said, looking up at his friend with determination. "Let me gather my ant friends. We can work together to move the rock." Elara was skeptical, "But you're so small. Can your friends really help?" "Just give me a chance," Arlo replied, his tiny legs already scurrying off to gather the other ants. Elara watched with admiration as Arlo ran back and forth, rallying dozens of his fellow ants. Within minutes, a line of determined ants formed, ready to take on the challenge. They strategized, their tiny bodies forming a chain that connected them. "On the count of 3, Arlo shouted, 1, 2, 3. With a tremendous effort, the ants pushed together with all their might. At first, the boulder didn't move, but Arlo remained encouraging. "We can do this, just a little more." Elara, inspired by the ants' teamwork, joined them in lifting her trunk and pushing with all her strength. Slowly, the boulder began to shift. With a final heave, a thunderous rumble echoed through the jungle as the rock rolled away. The ants cheered in triumph, while Elara trumpeted joyfully. They all rushed forward to behold the breathtaking view of the Rainbow Falls. Now completely unobstructed, the colors shone brighter than they had imagined. A magnificent spectrum of light dancing through the spray. "Thank you, Arlo, you believed in us," Elara said, her heart filled with gratitude. Arlo smiled up at his friend. "We did this together. Sometimes, it takes teamwork to overcome the biggest challenges, no matter how big or small you are." From that day forward, Elara and Arlo not only shared adventures, but also learned the value of their differences. Elara taught Arlo about strength and wisdom, while Arlo reminded Elara of the power of unity and collaboration. The jungle echoed with their laughter as they continued exploring, proving that friendship transcends size. And together, they could move mountains, or in this case, boulders.